Hey everybody, Madeleine here to share with you some good ideas for new businesses that I think will take off and fare you very, very well should anyone initiate these sorts of projects in the age of Aquarius when Uranus moves into the sign of Gemini. So when Uranus moves into the sign of Gemini, we're going to have an acceleration of technology, the likes we've never seen in our lifetimes, and it's going to really center us into the age of new technology. That is the age of Aquarius. It's technologically centered society, as we can already see that happening. So a lot of good ideas for businesses are going to be protective because there's going to be a saturation of these energies in our field, especially if we get into free electricity. And some people think that the Tartarian era, where you had free electricity and all the fashion of the time that was so glamorous and excessive, was actually deflecting some of the free energy or some of the radical energies or the EMF energies that were just completely saturating the field. So we're entering into the age of Aquarius, which is technologically centered, which means we're going to be using these energies at a higher rate, more saturation, and we're going to need protection to keep our bodies energized in their in the normal energy way of operating. So we need protection. So we're going to need fashion, clothing that protects us. This is EMF, whatever you call it, Fahrenheit fabric off Amazon. I mean, a lot of these ideas are already in motion. Free energy devices. A man in Africa already, you can look it up. Man in Africa discovered or created a free energy device. Um, we've got already have solar panels, so that's considered free energy. But we're gonna see this technologically advanced to such a degree that you can have it in your handbag. So we're going to have free energy. We're going to want beds with meshes. That's what the four-poster beds were. They had like mesh around it so it would protect you from the electricity and the EMF so that you could sleep. We're going to want houses that create barriers in them, or new technologies in house and construction that's going to be protecting us, like copper roofings or coils or things to deflect the energy. The science is definitely there. People are looking into it. So if you want to do a coffee shop and you want it Wi-Fi and you're going to put Fahrenheit protection around it, I use these when I work. I put these on my lap. We're going to want, so we could have pretty pillows that are protective, that have Fahrenheit fabric in them, and coffee shops or restaurants or hotels in the middle of town that say we only have Wi-Fi that you can plug into, but they have protection around it. They have coils or some kind of EMF protection. Or a hotel with a Wi-Fi room, you go in there and use your Wi-Fi, but the rest of the hotel is Wi-Fi free or EMF free. We're going to want, like I said, accessories, furniture, home devices that deflect the radiation, because we're going to want jewelry. I already have a friend who's making amazing jewelry. She designed this. So we're going to want jewelry that deflects the energy. This is at the harmonic ratio. This is 26 inches long wire that you coil. And as soon as I put it on, I could completely feel my chest clearing up. Everything felt like suddenly this opening happened. Now we're going to want jewelry there. We're going to want to make sure our pineal glands are protected. We're going to want rings, bracelets that deflects it. You want to coil it off, send it off. We're going to want fashion accessories that have coils in them. This is a coil I use when I'm working and studying. We're going to want glasses that protect our eyes. So we're going to want some sort of coil, really refined. We're going to want glasses with really, really, really light wire coil that will protect or heal our eyes, right? What else? I don't want to leave anything out. Other ideas. Oh yeah, we're going to want handbags that have protection around them that you can put your phone in, but it'll protect it. You won't get EMF radiate. It stops it from feeding to you and to other people. What else? I already said hats with coils in them, jewelry, bedding. I already talked about fashion, chairs, maybe furniture, absolutely, basically everything. Basically anything that we touch, we're going to have a new attitude about what we make now, and it's going to have a motive on the deflecting and management of the oversaturation of the EMFs. It's only going to get worse. That's the thing. So I can feel the difference when I use these mats on my lap when I'm doing readings and stuff. So I will be a customer. These are the ideas of businesses that if anybody starts, I will become one of your customers. How about that? And I see lots of charts with people that are designers, house builders, very gifted creatives and entrepreneurial creative minds that I think are here to help in that area, bring us into a healthy, balanced, up-to-date version of that craft, basically. All right. I hope this is helpful and useful. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.